Hi geeks, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my most anticipated movies of 2017. This is a very long overdue video because we are like in the middle of February and the film that I am most anticipated for I'm going to see tomorrow, and that is Logan. But before that, what do you think of this new ambiance? I've got all my posters here, my new Avengers poster, which I'm so happy about, and this lighting. I don't know about this lighting, but we're going to work with it. Also, I think this year is a very good year for film. I don't think it's the best, but very good year and a very important year. I will get to that in a bit. But let's start off with Logan. So I've already booked my tickets to see Logan. I am so excited. I am watching the first two right now. I just finished X-Men Origins Wolverine. Less said about that the better. And now I am watching the Wolverine, which I have mixed feelings about, but I don't hate it as much as I do the Wolverine. And I love the X-Men universe. I think it is absolutely incredible. I am so excited for the developments that it is having right now. And I love Logan. I love Professor X. And I've always wanted to see X-23 brought on the big screen, and it is just going to be so great to see it. Plus this takes such a dark and gritty tone that I can't wait to see it. I love it. Going forward, I hope that they make more X-Men movies like this. I'm pretty sure I just stepped on glass. Oh my god. Next up is Wonder Woman. This movie needs to be good, just for the DCEU at large, so it can keep going forward, and the fact that it's the first female solo superhero movie that we've had since Elektra and Catwoman. Both films were horrible, both films didn't do anything for the genre, and this film needs to succeed, not just for the DCEU but for all female superhero films going forward, such as Captain Marvel and hopefully the Black Widow movie that everyone wants. I can't see how this will fail. It looks so good. Wow. It's like, I feel like I need backlighting right now to show off these posters. Does this help? It kind of does, yeah. Okay, we'll go with this. So this looks so amazing, so action-packed, so cool, and I mean, I love Gal Gadot. I really love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. She was fantastic in Batman vs Superman, and in all the trailers, you know, there's been no complaints on the trailers. I mean, there's just been some trolls who've been saying that the film is a mess, the script is a mess, stuff like that. But going forward, I think people are going to be very surprised with this film. I hope anyway. If I'm not, then I'm going to be looking like a fool again when I said that Batman vs Superman was going to be good. And people said that wasn't, but I liked it. By the way, these are in no particular order. They're just what I've written down, films that I want to see this year. And then the next one is Spider-Man Homecoming. Right, so I'm not like super mega excited for this. I thought I was gonna be, but when I mean, the most thing that I'm looking forward to see in this film is Vulture, because I've always wanted to see Vulture, and he's portrayed by a great actor, Michael Keaton, who was a Batman, a Birdman, and now a Vulture. So it looks really good, but I think I need another trailer to really hook me, because I'm not hooked yet. But I am looking forward to it, and obviously I will see it. It's Marvel and it's Spider-Man. I'm going to see it. Next is Thor Ragnarok. Now, we haven't even got a trailer for this, and I am more excited for this than Spider-Man Homecoming, because I've heard more stuff about this than I have Spider-Man. Out of all three Marvel films that are coming out this year, this is the one that I'm most excited for, because it just looks fantastic. And you know, I think we're going to get a new Infinity Stone, we're going to get Doctor Strange, we're going to get Ragnarok, we're going to get Hulk and Thor fighting. How awesome is that going to be? And I just hope it's great. I really hope it is great, because if it's not, I'm going to be really sad. Continuing with the Marvel train, we have Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and a new trailer is coming out tomorrow, which I may be reacting to. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy, and all of the trailers look fantastic. My favourite character so far is Baby Groot and Mantis. I love the look of Mantis. I think she looks fantastic. But the sneak peek that they debuted today, I wasn't really impressed by that, so I hope the trailer impresses me more. But I am 100% going to see this film. I'm going to first watch the original. I'm out now actually, because I love it that much, and I know James Gunn is going to give us something special. Next is Justice League. This is the film that determines the fate of the DCEU, and it's not really Wonder Woman, it's definitely the Justice League. If the Justice League is good, then we can all sigh with relief that there's hope, because so far there's been 3 DCEU films out so far. I love 2, The Suicide Squad it didn't do anything for me. For me, Suicide Squad is just an instant cult classic. And enough about that. Justice League. People are going crazy for a trailer, and it reminds me of the time when I wanted the Captain America Civil War trailer to come out so eagerly, but for Justice League I haven't got the same feeling, and I don't know why. I think because I've grown, I've just learned that I have to wait for my trailers and I have to be patient, and for this is no exception. I mean, Zack Snyder has said that it is coming soon, and I want to believe him, but it's taking a while. It has to be great, and by the trailer that we got before, the footage, it looks fantastic. Please be good. Please be good. Next is Power Rangers. Growing up, Power Rangers was my life. I absolutely loved it. I watched all of them. My favourite was Mystic Force, Jungle Fury, Mighty Morphin, the other one, and that one. Those are the ones I loved. Watching all the trailers, it looks brilliant. It looks so good. I said this before. It does have a little bit of a Fantastic Four vibe, 2015, and I don't want that. I don't want that for this movie. I want this movie to thrive, because they said they want another 5 sequels out of this. I don't know about that, but I'm sure they can get like another maybe 3. But I'm really excited for it. The only way they could fail is if they spent so much time developing the human side of the Power Rangers and not the Power Ranger side of the Power Rangers. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't spend too much time when in human form. I want them to be in Power Ranger mode as much as they possibly can, while also developing themselves as the characters in the human form. I know I'm asking a lot, but I want it to be good. This is an obvious one. Star Wars Episode 8. I mean, I can't really say that much about this film because 1, I don't know much about it, but 2, it's a given to be anticipated for a Star Wars movie, as Jeremy Johns pointed out. But yeah, like, Star Wars, I'm gonna watch it. Kong Skull Island. I have a feeling that this is going to be a really good one, just by the tone, the cast. Plus, this is going to be like the start of the cinematic universe. Well, basically Godzilla was the start of the Monster Cinematic Universe, so it's going to be Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, something in between, and then the final one, Godzilla versus Kong, which is going to be epic. Do you think we'll get Godzilla in this one? How good would it be if we got a post-credit scene with Godzilla like coming out of the water or something? That would be fantastic. Or like a baby Godzilla. Next, Beauty and the Beast. Like, breathtaking comes to mind when I think of this, because everything about it just looks so smooth and silk. It's a silk film. It is a silk film. It's milk. It is milk. It is butter. It's dairy products at its finest. I don't know where I'm going with this. It looks like the most warmest film ever. Like a blanket around you. Everything about this film looks fantastic, and I wanted to succeed so hard to like prove all the naysayers wrong about Emma Watson, about, you know, the choices that they've made. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I might book the tickets as soon as possible. Plus it's a musical. I love musicals. Next is War for the Planet of the Apes. The first trailer was really intense and gritty, and I think people are going to flock to this because Matt Reeves is directing, and he's going to direct the Batman, and people are going to see what he might bring to the film. So I think this has already got people coming to it already. But I'm going to go to it because the Apes films were just mind-blowing. The first one was great, but the second one blew my mind. I loved it. It was so great. The Mummy, starring Tom Cruise, Sophia Boutella, and other people. But that's the names that come to mind. I think Russell Crowe's in as well, playing Jekyll and Hyde. But anyway, that is the start of the Monster Universe. Different Monster Universe. This is the Universal Monster Universe. It was supposed to start with Dracula. That didn't happen. So now it's starting with the Mummy. And it's going to go like the Invisible Man, probably another Dracula, Frankenstein. Everything's a cinematic universe now. I love it. I think it's great, because that just means more movies. But I think this looks really interesting. Plus the woman mummy. But I don't know if it's going to do well. I really don't know. Like, when it comes out, I'm expecting to see a low score on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle. We haven't got any trailers for this. I am excited for it because I love the first one so much, but you know, I want to see a trailer. Like, I feel like they should release a trailer like now. It seems stupid that they haven't. The cast looks pretty solid. I mean, now they have The Statesman with Jeff Goldblum, Channing Tatum, Halle Berry, Julianne Moore, and Colin Firth was returning. So I think it's going to do well. Last but not least, Ghost in the Shell. It's probably going to be the most controversial film of 2017. That is why I'm going to watch it. In my uni, people are definitely mixed on it, and the lecturers love using this as like an example of whitewashing. But I've heard people say that they're furious with this, and other people say that they're okay with it, like the casting's good. Because they do have Asian people in it, it's just, they could have cast an Asian woman in this role easily, but I'm not going to get into that. I think the visuals in this film look amazing, very Blade Runner-y, so I am going to watch it. But I'm not like, you know, if I don't watch it, I'm not gonna be like, oh crap, I really want to see that film, because there's other films that I would rather see, but I want to see this just in case it causes controversy. Seems like a bit of an unfair reason I want to see it, but I love Scarlett Johansson, so I'll see it because of that. So that is my most anticipated movies of 2017. There's no Oscar-worthy movies on there because like I haven't heard of that many, and I normally get to hear about them like during the end of the year, and if like people are saying, oh it's amazing, I usually go and see it. For example, I'm going to watch Moonlight tonight because that won the Oscar. But yeah, I'm going to have a proper movie night tonight, watch all the Oscar contenders, Manchester by the Sea, Moonlight. Those are the only two I want to watch. But anyway, please tell me your most anticipated movies of 2017 and any Oscar movies that I should be keeping my eye out for this year. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.